YouTube, what it do? Reaction S14's in the building. Spiritual S14's in the building. I might as well call myself Rice S14 in the building because, man, I just been on Rice, man. Just he's been sloppy slash like okay, but I don't know. Let's get into this one because this e-girl person exposes story about meeting, well, we would assume Rice. Let's just get straight into it.
About ricegum, it's an after party, and I was like, hey, I used to watch you and you had like 20,000 followers. And he's like, used to watch me, and then walked away, and I was like, my heart.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my second channel, man. Yes, it's been dead, but I'm bringing it back alive. Ever since the corona stuff, man, I've been live streaming on Twitch a lot. It's been like 5 days in a row. I've been adding like 10 to 15K. It's been going
Okay, shout out to Rice about one night. That is my record.
crazy. These are some highlights. I also want to say check out my live stream because I'm going every day. I'm probably live right now, man. It's fun. I'm talking to Insta girls. I'm reacting to just random stuff, and I'm always interacting with the chat, you know what I'm saying? So please check out my live stream and enjoy. Yo.
What's that?
Where do you live again?
In Orange County, but I'm back in Compton. Also, I'm in like
Compton?
No, California.
But why did I hear Compton?
But I'm back in Compton. Also,
Do you have a boyfriend?
no.
When was the last time you had a boyfriend?
In high school, so back in 2015.
Damn, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You haven't been in a relationship in a minute.
No.
You got some
it's, like,
spider
so
webs
sad,
and
bro.
shit. Why don't you want to be in a relationship?
I don't know. I mean, I just like if I find someone that's cool, but like I'm not really worried about it at the same time, you know. Like I'm like if something happens.
Fact stream. What would
All
you
these
say
girls,
like the
this is
perfect
like
or like your
love
ideal
scene.
type of
Man.
guy? Like, is he tall? Is he like, what's his race? Like, or you know what I'm saying? Or are you just open for
Yeah,
whatever?
no, I'm fight. Okay, so I'm super into tall guys. I'm super short. I'm 5'2", but like.
Damn, I'm 6'2", so I got a foot on you. Okay.
Oh, wait, that's dope. I love that.
People in the chat are really into fashion. Like we like like, could we see your
Really?
outfit?
Oh my god, y'all are gonna drag me right now. I'm in this
No,
like
not into
quarantine
fashion,
outfit, but it's
but
fine.
girls,
Alright,
like,
can y'all see me?
wish
Hold on.
you were.
I like don't know where it cuts off, but I'm in literal.
Okay, yo, that's drip. That's drip. Nah, so and let's say you're in a so there's this thing that I've heard. I just found because I was in a relationship, but I haven't heard about this, but I found out about it recently. But if you're in a relationship, there's a thing called a hall pass where the female lets the male have one hall pass. And that means he can like sleep with whoever he wants. If you were in a relationship, would you be open to giving your significant other a hall pass? You know, here and there, you know.
Yeah, why not?
What? Wait, really? Wait a minute.
I
Wait
mean,
a
why
minute.
not? There's some fun in that.
Okay.
Oh,
Yo, the
well
chat
done, man.
loves it. Yo,
gonna lie, I went through
what if you give your boyfriend a hall pass and then you're like, you know what? I want a hall pass
Next thing you
too.
know,
But
hall
he
pass.
says no.
Okay.
Are you like, wow, it's not fair? Or what do you
Well, that's
think?
fucked up then.
Boring.
The chat got some questions, so I'm gonna just read a few. Let's say you meet someone, you know what I'm saying? He's like your dream dude, you know, his appearance is perfect, you know, everything. He treats you right, but
Sorry.
he's broke. Like,
Yeah.
so broke to the point where he needs to borrow money like every week and shit like that.
I mean, like, that's fine to an extent. But like, I don't care about the money. I'm just really attracted to people who are like successful, but only in what they care about. So if he's like working towards something, then for sure, like I got all the time in the world. But if he's just like sitting at home doing nothing and like he has no intentions of
Liar.
doing
I'm sorry.
anything, then nah, I'm bored. Like I want like to be successful together.
Damn. Like if you were talking to someone and like you really liked him and shit, and then he was like, yo, I want to maintain or I want to keep having a relationship, but you just have to be the side chick. Is that okay?
No, I don't want to be a side chick.
Damn, bro, she's
Damn.
not okay. That's crazy. A dude asked, do you watch porn?
No.
Cat,
Sorry,
you lying.
that's really boring, but no. No, like dead ass. Like I think back in the day, what did I watch that like terrible The Two Girls One Cup that scared me, so I just haven't been back
Weird,
on
like,
it. So-
Damn, you don't be
that was-
watching porn? Okay.
No.
Do you mind giving head?
No, I don't care. Like I don't know. Like it's fine. I don't think it's gross. As long as
Word, not bad. So like, I'm a cook. I've been trying to do like a lot of culinary stuff.
Culinary.
Do you think that looks good?
No, that looks really good. I'm vegetarian, so I
That
wouldn't
burnt
eat it.
chicken,
but, like,
bro.
it looks good.
100%.
Rice, stop it with this. It's burnt chicken. God. Get me mad right now, son. That shit is burnt, bro.
Some dude brought you back, and he was like,
And that's
"Yo,
his
what's
room?
up?"
I would not
That's his
post
room.
that.
Yeah. Is that okay?
I mean, if it's the first time, I'm way too nice, so I won't say anything.
Ah.
But like, if it's like that next time, I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm grossed out. I probably won't go back, honestly. Like, I'll be nice in the moment, but I won't do it again.
I feel it. All right, so this guy's a fellow streamer on Twitch. So rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10.
Don't fight.
Okay.
What did she give that now? Hold on. Wait.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
Okay. I think he's like a 7.
Oh shit.
Yeesh.
Wait, all right, I got a question then. So, what
weird.
would you rate me if you were just like, not that you know me as a personality or anything, just off looks? Like, what would you rate me? And just be honest. Like, I love that honesty.
Yeah, no, I think you're like a solid like 8.5, 9.
Oh shit, you capping though, but it's all good. I'll take it.
No, like dead ass. Like, I wouldn't lie to you. Like,
Aw, dude, you're a fucking 9.5 in my eyes.
oh, wow, you capping now.
No, I'm not. Big facts. Alright, I just want to make sure you know this is not me asking. Like, I'm not asking this, but a dude in the chat said, is 4 inches enough?
What's that quote? It's like, it's not about like the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
Bro, girls love that quote. Girls love that quote, bro.
Girls
nice
love
thing
mine.
to say, you know what I mean? Like, girls don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I
so
feel
they're
it. What would you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10? He's tatted.
He's tatted. I'm cool with tattoos. I give him a 6.
Let's go! She gave me an 8.5 or a 9. Nah, dude, I saw a clip of you talking about me. You know what I'm talking about?
No, this
Listen,
is
you
the
want
story.
story time about ricegum? It's an after party, and I was like, hey, I used to watch you, and you had like 20,000 followers. And he's like, used to watch me, and then walked away, and I was like, my heart.
Oh my god. Do you remember meeting me?
Nah, okay. I remember, I think you said you met me twice, right?
Yeah, we met twice.
And the first time you said you came up to me and you were like, you used to watch me, and then I said used to, and then I walked away.
Yeah. And then you went to go talk to a porn star and like ditched the conversation. That was like,
Wait, that really happened?
yeah, no, that really happened. I was at the Vixen after party.
Or go
I met
ahead.
you at Tana's party and you were with your girlfriend and I tried talking to you and you're like, oh, I messaged you on Instagram.
No,
Cool.
so
And I was talking to
that I kind of do remember, and then if
See, this is why. Like, I'm gonna explain something. If you're I'm gonna say it like this: if you're a guy who's working towards something but isn't like at a success rate, let me make sure I get this right. Who's not like damn, like he's really good at what he does, or like he's really rich at what he does, and you're trying to talk to a female, or even let's say like another successful person, I personally would not speak until like I really got people talking. Like I just want to get that out there because this happens. Like, you know, when you're someone who's okay, let's say for Instagram, you got 5K and you got Instagram. I mean, you got a YouTube channel that's like, I don't know, like probably. Well, since I don't have that much, and I'm a really small time YouTuber. I want to say at least 5,000. That's really low, and you're surrounded by these people who got 200 to a mil on their YouTube, and you're trying to introduce yourself. They won't really pay attention to you, like, you know what I'm saying, because you're just not on the radar yet. All right. So what I really want to say is, don't really get upset about it. Just walk. Like what Shorty's doing, like exposing the story. Like I honestly wouldn't trip about that. Okay. I just wanted to get that out there because, you know, you making a big deal out of a famous person dissing you when you're on your grind, your purpose. you know, don't get too upset because you're not on their radar. Even too for dudes, like, all right, I'm gonna put this one out there. I think I just said it too. Um, if you're a guy that is, you know, an up and coming rapper or YouTuber or actor or model or anything, you know, anything that you know that's gonna catapult you to greatness eventually. That's why I say stay on your purpose, because eventually you will get to your purpose. You will get to the success. You know, the where the women or the people that you want will gravitate towards you. That's why I always push. You know, stay focused. You know, saying stay on your purpose, because you know if you're doing it at an early time, motherfuckers is not gonna be on their radar. They're not gonna respect you, especially too. Let's go back to your guy that's talking to a chick. Like she's probably into people who have a high success rate or have the materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? And you know you get this because you're on your way, but you're just not there yet. You gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? And don't be like this chick over here who's making a big fuss out of nothing. Like you're at the party with these famous people. That means keep grinding, keep going till these famous people know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it such a big deal. Like, I don't like even. I'm gonna put myself example. I just started on YouTube. Well, I started last year. Yeah, I can just start. I just started. You know what I'm saying? My view count is going up each day. The needle's always moving. But at the same time, I gotta keep going. And I'm not chasing after these chicks, let's put that in there, who just won't mess with me because I don't have 100K to a mil subscribers. Or even my Instagram is not really all the way up there. Like, I'm not doing that because I'm staying focused. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of he didn't pay attention to me or she did not pay attention to me. Like that does not matter right now. Like you gotta keep working and staying on your purpose until you know the universe just keeps throwing you know the money in your face, the cars you want, the women that you want. You know what I'm saying? And also too, you gotta learn how to navigate through that when you're grinding. Like you know, it's just really simple, and it's just you just gotta keep going. And don't get upset because this chick right here making a big fuss out of nothing just to me makes no sense. Like keep going. That's what I mean.
I was acting weird. It was probably because I was with my girl, and like every time I talk to a girl around her, she'd be tripping. So that's probably why. But the first time doesn't seem like me. You know what I mean? Like that's not something I would do.
Okay, you're probably wondering why I was at the Pornhub word.
And I just want to add that most people who are in that, you know, success light, they always do that because they're not paying attention to you. You got to make them pay attention to you. So that means keep going, keep grinding.
I used to be a cam girl. Then I ditched that and started Twitch because I was in a cult and it ruined it for me. It's a long story. And now I volunteer at animal shelters in my free time and I do Twitch.
You said you did that cam shit, you know what I'm saying? Why'd that stop? You know, why'd you quit that move?
I don't know. I was doing like cam girling and I did like amateur porn and stuff, but I always thought I wanted to do it and I enjoyed it. But like long story short, I got wrapped into this cult, like an actual cult where they did drugs. And it was like traumatizing.
Wait, you were in a cult?
Yeah, it's a long story, but I decided to start doing Twitch.
How are you normal?
Like my favorite thing. Especially old school games like GameCube games and stuff.
But how'd you get into a cult? Like, how did that happen?
I don't know how much I can tell about it, just because like the people that started the cult are influencers, so I've been trying not to talk about it my entire life.
Y'all doing different shit. Someone in the chat said body count.
13?
A dude asked, have you had a threesome?
Yes, on camera.
Is it two girls or two guys?
Two guys. I'd always like wanted to be like two guys, so I
Please don't think about that, right? Come on.
Like, is it on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
A guy asked, do you watch porn?
Not so much anymore.
But when you did, But when you did, what was your section?
No, like I don't masturbate anymore. Like it's been months.
You're just
I don't
trying
know,
to
I did
practice.
Huh?
Are you trying to practice no sex or something? So why don't you?
No, I just don't really have a sex drive anymore.
I feel it.
I have to like somebody to have a sex drive. So like if I don't have a crush on anybody, I can't like not interested in masturbating, whatever.
I feel it.
So.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, so you said you did porn and stuff, but have you ever like got paid to smash like on some prostitution shit?
I would never. I wouldn't
Word.
even work through like porn agency because like
Don't never say never, kids.
you don't get to choose the guys you work with, and like I would never have sex with someone I'm not attracted to. So yeah, it was always like my friends I would work with that I was like attracted to.
What do you think is the best feeling in the world?
The smell of rain.
Get the fuck out! A guy in the chat asked, does size matter?
Wait, what? The size matter?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna sound like a really mean bitch. I used to be like, oh, 5 inches and more, it's okay.
It's not
But
bad.
then like I've been with the 8.5ers and like I'm not going back. Like,
Wait, sorry,
you've been.
wait, sorry, what? You've been with what? Halfer? What?
Like the last few dicks I've been with have been like 8.5, 9s, and like going back to like a 5, I don't think I could unless his dick game is like really good. But I don't sleep with someone unless I have like a really strong emotional connection with them. So like a lot has changed since I used to camp. I used to be able to do it, but now I can't.
Damn stream. No, 8.5ers only. I haven't heard that term. People be picking 6 and 7, but I haven't heard 8.5ers. Dude, it's not even. Dude, 8 isn't even enough.
With any big dicks before? Once you've been with a big dick,
Bro,
you don't go back.
8 isn't even enough, stream. 8 isn't enough. It's 8.5, my G.
Plus is okay. Maybe even a 6. But like, I would prefer on the bigger side.
So the chat, homie.
Oh man. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. On these women channels and acts. Oh,
Prefer on the bigger side.
So the chat, homie, is funny. The chat's too funny. A chat which they're just curious, but they're like, have you ever been with a black guy?
Not my type.
That's racist!
wow. Wow. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed that little speech I gave on staying focused. I know you kids don't really care for it, but if you ever come to that situation, just focus. Yeah. I'm gonna end it just like this. Hit the like, sub to me, comment on my socials. I will be back with more content. Reaction as 14 is out.